Have you ever wondered if some people are, well, literally just hardwired for lasting success? Hey everyone, and welcome to Be Explainer. I am so excited to dive into today's topic, which we're proudly presenting as part of the Zodiac Psychology series. We are zeroing in on a very specific and honestly incredibly fascinating birth date, May 8th. If you, or maybe someone you know, blows out their candles on this day, you're definitely going to want to stick around. We're unpacking what we like to call the blueprint of the architect of lasting success. So, what exactly makes someone a natural architect of success? I mean, is it just dumb luck, or are there specific cosmic ingredients combining behind the scenes here? Well, let's jump right in and uncover the actual traits, the planetary influences, and the core psychology that builds this unique personality from the ground up. All right, let's kick things off with Section 1, the ambitious achiever, and look at their baseline psychology. If you know a May 8th individual, you already know they've got this insane blend of determination, ambition, and practicality. They aren't just sitting around daydreaming, they're natural leaders with this gut-level instinct for business. They know how to organize, manage, and genuinely inspire a team. But notice that last point on the list, the desire to create lasting security. While they absolutely love a big win, their real motivation is building something that lasts. They want to lay down deep roots and construct a legacy that's going to stand the test of time. Moving right along to Section 2, Cosmic and Numerological Foundations. Let's look at the astrology and numerology at play. Being born on May 8th puts you smack dab in the heart of Taurus season. And honestly, this perfectly explains why they are so obsessed with building that lasting security. Taurus is an earth sign, meaning their energy is entirely focused on the tangible, real world. They are famously loyal, grounded, and insanely resourceful. It's this strong-willed, patient reliability that gives them the sheer stamina to see massive, complex projects through to the absolute finish line. But look, nobody's perfect, right? Every superpower has a flip side. While their strengths are just undeniable, we're talking top-tier leadership, financial brilliance, and grace under pressure, they definitely face some challenges. They can be incredibly stubborn, sometimes they get way too focused on work, they hate sudden changes, and yeah, they might hold on to a grudge a little longer than they should. But it helps to look at this empathetically. That stubbornness, it's just the flip side of their epic determination. The exact same trait that keeps them fighting under pressure is what makes them dig their heels in when plans suddenly change. Okay, here's where it gets really interesting. Adding a totally different flavor to this grounded Taurus energy is their ruling planet, Venus. Venus is the planet of love, beauty, harmony, and luxury. Now, you might be thinking, wait, how does that fit with a gritty, hardworking business architect? Well, Venus gives the May 8th personality a crazy amount of personal magnetism. They don't just want a massive bank account. They want true comfort and quality. They seamlessly blend raw, practical ambition with a refined, creative appreciation for the finer things in life. And we absolutely cannot talk about May 8th without talking about the numerology of the day itself. The number 8. In the numerology world, 8 is a heavy hitter. It's literally the number of wealth, authority, achievement, and balance. Anyone born on the 8th is vibrating right on this frequency. They naturally gravitate toward leadership roles, and they genuinely get a kick out of hitting their goals. They take responsibility seriously and are always striving for financial stability. It's the ultimate number for power and fitting perfectly with our theme today, long-term success. Let's shift gears for Section 3, Love and Relationship Matches. Who matches this intense energy? When it comes to love, a May 8th person is definitely not looking for a quick fling. Just like they meticulously build their careers, they want to build their personal lives. They're scanning for loyalty, absolute trust, stability, and a solid long-term commitment. And in return, they are the most dependable partners you could ask for, fiercely protective, super generous, and deeply devoted to their person. The trick is finding someone who actually aligns with that vision. If you check out this chart, notice how they click so well with other serious, grounded signs. With a Virgo, it's all about mutual respect. Hook them up with a Capricorn, and you've literally got a power couple focused on serious relationship building. Cancer brings that beautiful emotional support and loyalty, while Pisces offers deep devotion. And of course, pairing up with another Taurus means instantly shared practical values. For them, love is a serious investment built on mutual trust. All right, on to Section 4, Wealth and Career Paths. Let's talk about the money. As you've probably guessed, a May 8th individual usually has massive financial potential. But it doesn't just fall into their lap. They operate on a literal 3-step formula. Step 1, discipline. They put in the daily work. That feeds directly into step 2, persistence. They simply keep going when everyone else burns out. And finally, step 3, strategic thinking. They don't just work hard, they work smart. Thanks to that formula, they naturally dominate in structured, lucrative fields. We're talking banking, investing, real estate, entrepreneurship, and corporate leadership. You really won't catch them chasing get-rich-quick schemes. They're all about building wealth gradually and sustainably. And you can clearly see that reflected in their ideal career matches. Notice the trend here? CEO, financial advisor, real estate developer, lawyer, project manager. These are roles that demand high-level leadership, intense organization, and tons of responsibility. They are the bosses, the big-picture strategists, and the ones driving the financial growth.
Let's wrap things up with Section 5, Lucky Symbols and Daily Affirmations.
Think of this as a quick cosmic cheat sheet for the May 8th personality. Their lucky colors are deeply tied to nature and wealth: emerald green, gold, and forest green. Their gemstones are equally vibrant: emerald, jade, and peridot. Now, look at their lucky numbers: 8, 17, 26, and 35. Fun fact, if you add the digits of those double-digit numbers together, they all reduce back to the number 8. No accidents there. Their lucky day is Friday, thanks to Venus. Their element is, of course, Earth, and they draw energy from powerful animals like the bull and the visionary eagle. For a personality this driven, mindset is literally everything. Which brings us to their core affirmation: I confidently create success and abundance. If you were born on May 8th, repeating this is a great way to claim the prosperity you were quite literally built to create. And to keep that momentum going, here are a few daily affirmations that hit the nail right on the head. My discipline leads to lasting achievement. I attract prosperity and positive growth. I lead with wisdom and strength. I am worthy of financial freedom. My actions build the future I desire. And I welcome abundance. These are fantastic reminders of their innate leadership and total worthiness of success. So bringing it all together, the May 8th blueprint is this unbreakable combination of ambition, loyalty, leadership, and determination. They are, without a doubt, the natural builders of success. They've got the patience to generate wealth, the devotion to forge real relationships, and the drive to make a massive impact. The architecture of your life is ultimately in your hands. So what kind of legacy will you choose to build? If you would like personal reading based on your full birth date, kindly contact us via the link in description or bio. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, follow us, subscribe, and share.